On Tuesday, March 21st, an article was published in the Daily Herald newspaper from concerned citizens of the Ebenezer community. They were pleading with our electricity company, GEBE, to assist them in fixing some broken streetlights that they say have been down since 2017 after Hurricane Irma. We are here today at the Ebenezer Community Center with a concerned citizen, Miss Oliver-Gumbs, to get her take on the broken streetlights. I'm Glenda York with TV15, and we are here with Miss Sharmila Oliver-Gumbs, who's going to tell us a bit of the situation right here in Ebenezer.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you, Miss York?
I'm good.
So I'm not on the committee, let me put that out there, but I'm very concerned as I'm one of the first residents that came here to live in the early 90s, and I see this as where my children were brought up. So we have to keep it livable and comfortable for everyone that's here. So I'm one of those people who believe that this is my place. I defend it. That's me. We are very concerned about these lights that were off since 2017. And of course, they came in and they saw what was happening, what needed to be fixed. But the answer we got from GB was that we're not on the priority list because we're not going through anything. So because we were not flat, we were put on the back burner. Okay, but then 5 years is a lot.
Yeah.
And there's areas, I have one light. Some of the street doesn't have not one light on. They have areas where the street light is moved toward inward to the person's yard. It's not on the street. They have some that don't have any top as well, only the pole. That's it. And they're saying that they need to dig up the whole system to fix these things. We are saying you don't need to dig up the whole street to do that. You don't need to do an underground project to do that. We just want the lights on. You could put the light on, turn the street light to the street. We'll be happy with that. Let's start with that. And that's all we wanted.
Just something to be done.
Yes, because some of the streets are in total darkness, and then you see people coming into the yard, and you can't see who it is. So some of the residents, which I'm like, very good. I did it myself. We got our own lights, and we put our walls on the outside. So if your neighbor doesn't have any light, I have light. So we share the light. I did that with my neighbor, and then I see some other people did that as well. So that was a good thing, and that happened during the shutdown. During the shutdown, we were like together, so it worked out well. But now we would like the people responsible to get in there and do their work. That's all we're asking for.
Just have something to be done.
Yes, and there are lots to be done.